Southern Alabama never asked for anything from me, and I didn't come here looking for a rescue. But sometimes life throws combination punches, health shifts, wear and tear on the rig, and the kind of things you just can't ignore. So I made a wise call. I decided to pull off the road for a bit. I'm not quitting, I'm not broken, and by no means am I done. I've lived way too long and driven too many miles to quit after life deals a few bad hands. But the RV known as the Rumble Bee needed some attention, and quite honestly, so did I. Nothing dramatic, just time to reset, rebuild, and come back stronger. What made this place a lifeline wasn't Southern Alabama itself, it was the people in it. In my many journeys, I've built some pretty strong friendships. I've met hundreds of amazing people, all who have their own life stories to share if anybody takes the time to listen. A great example, my friends in Alabama. Chris and Dee Dee are salt of the earth kind of couple that made me an offer I couldn't pass up. They recognized a need that I wouldn't admit to. They offered me asylum while I recharged and repaired both me and the Rumblebee. A home base here in Alabama, free to come to, relax, recharge for as long as I needed. The freedom to come and go whenever I felt the itch and have the comfort in knowing that I always had a place to return to. Good friends aren't the ones who swoop down to save you. They're the ones that say, hey, let's get this sorted. No judgment, no pity, just practical help, good advice, and solid company. My friends didn't carry me, they stood with me. They covered my six in all matters where my life was testing. True friends, that's what it's about. There's a difference. This is by no means the end of the road. It's a pit stop, a necessary one. Time to breathe, time to recover, time to repair, time to realign the compass. I remember why I tell stories, why I pick up the camera, why I share the road with anyone willing to come along. And when the dust settles, I felt something I hadn't felt in a while. I'm ready. Southern Alabama has given me space. My friends have given me a perspective and peace of mind. Southern Alabama wasn't just a place. Friends made it a lifeline. But the journey? That's still gonna continue. Just a new way of sharing the adventures with you. Keep the coffee warm, 'cause we ain't done yet. So, why do I need to make it to the highway? I gotta walk down here to the mailbox, which is down on the highway. The swamp Edith loves to swim in. She gets out in that middle, she has to swim. Her feet doesn't touch the bottom anymore. But she can't touch, she has to swim. So this is one of the mysteries here at Red's. What's this old foundation go to? It's kind of odd. It's a really thin foundation, but it was a fairly large structure at one time. He doesn't know what that is. And then go back to the other side of the swamp, back in that area over there, there's another one of those caged pens. We don't know what those pens are about either. Guys, I really like it here. He's got a nice place. I like it, and I feel like I'm in the woods. The little spot that they give me. And it's going to get better when he clears my other spot, my permanent spot. These guys have taken me in and go out of their way, make sure I'm comfortable and stuff. I mean, no better people could I ever ask to meet in my life. They're a true friend, kind of restored my faith in people. Show you the flag that I painted. He's got it up and got some lights on it. Says that people at the church have noticed it and compliment it all the time, how pretty it is. I don't want it to turn into a job. I enjoy doing it, but I enjoy not doing nothing. What I'm best at. Here we are. Holy smokes. I'm gonna leave there now. I'm just gonna grab mine. Is that terrible? Let's see here. Yep, it's mine. It would be. TV guide. I didn't know it still made TV guides. Alright, there's my flag. Isn't that pretty? Pretty. Well, yeah. Got little lights on it now. Lights it up at night. Nice little touch. To the house we go. What is that? Maybe an eighth of a mile this way. There's a shorter cut, which it'll clear eventually, but it's the one that separates the two swamps. The small swamp here in the front that we passed by, and we'll pass by again here shortly, and the big swamp that's back in there that connects to it. Heavily treed and lots of foliage. You know, you can imagine how thick this is when all these things have trees or leaves and stuff on it. This is the power line that goes through, which creates the road I was telling you about, because there's the back of the swimming pool. You can see it down there at the end. Let me zoom in. You see the swimming pool right up there. So that's because of the power line here. They've kept it clear. That little berm there separates the two swamps. And eventually that swamp, the big swamp, will bleed into the smaller swamp if we get enough rain. I've been here a while actually, and I'm going to stay. Use this for, like they said, make it my home base. I can come and go when I want to. They don't care. And so I'll take little day trips, or maybe even a week trip, or head down to Florida and meet with Cindy or whatever, meet other friends, and then come back. I don't know when I'll ever go back to Colorado, or if I ever will, honestly. The magic of social media, we can communicate, and so it's a little bit different. When I was growing up and we moved away, you never heard or saw from anybody again. I love the country in Colorado, the mountains and all there is to do there. And I like the RV life. I really enjoy it. When I get into my travel mode, it's a blast. This last trip was a lot of fun despite all the problems I was having with the generator and miscellaneous stuff. I still had a good time. I enjoy seeing new places and doing fun things and whatnot. But too, my health is not as good as it used to be. It's kind of nice to have a place just to hunker down, take it easy, and do little day stuff rather than worrying about moving every few days. Again, that's just part of the traveling thing, so I really didn't mind that, but it's when you can just settle in, it's nice too. And right now, this is home to me. Wherever my RV is home, but I'm really comfortable here. They made it really easy to stay here. And I'm out of the city. It's quiet back here with friends I love, and they love me. It worked out pretty good. And all our animals and stuff. He uses this for a burn pit now. Corner of that. And like I say, there's a swamp. And he's got it cleaned up. It looks more like a little pond than it does a swamp. They just cut it back so much and everything. So, yeah. They're right up there. Look like he's coming at me. He is.
Got your mom for a scoot around the property.
You got quite a bit of mail down there. I didn't grab it all because I was afraid I'd drop it.
I'll grab it on the way out.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Uh-huh. So that's a new road that he put back in there. He's got his mom in the truck with him, showing all the work he's done. He's done a lot. All that area is cleared. Didn't used to be. We cleared that out pretty good. Little by little, clearing my area over here where I'll park up permanent. He's gonna bring it in and level it. I have water and the bathroom there in the pool house, but I'll be right beside the pool house back in those trees there, or shrubs, when he gets them all cleared out and stuff. And here we are, back at Camp Ready. I call it Ready because of Red's RV and Dee Dee is his wife, so Red D. Camp Ready. That's gonna conclude this, guys. Thanks for watching.